That was weird. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy, and I sense it's time for some more Cuisineer. Hopefully everything's working now. There's a little bit of hiccup there. YouTube yelled at me for a second. It was like, no, you're not allowed to go live. And I was like, whatever. That was so weird. Okay. Pretty sure everything's good now. Hope everybody's doing good today. Just want to double check. Yeah, it says I'm live. Okay. I think everything's good. Hey, Soap! Good to see you. Yeah, I'm happy that, you're happy that I got to see your wonderful words on your channel, and, good luck with that, of course, and let us know. I haven't made any, commands in a while. I actually have to remember how to do it, but, can definitely get a command in there for you eventually if you want to grow your channel. Hey, Rachel, how are you today? Good to see you, good to see you. Yeah, so we had a ton of fun playing this yesterday, and I was like, yep, gotta play some more. So we're back. If you missed the first episode, it is on the channel, and it should be linked below. Also, I didn't realize that, you know, because we're just doing Switch gameplay, I didn't realize that this also came out on pretty much everything else yesterday, too. Because it is available on Xbox, I would imagine it's available on PlayStation, I don't see why it wouldn't be. So, this game is available everywhere now, it looks like, for 30 bucks. So, it's good times, it's good times. 4.5 hours, yeah, there we go. Good to see everybody rolling in and that things are working, because for a second there it did say my stream was not allowed to go on, so I thought that was a little bizarre. Yeah, we're gonna jump right back into it. And, yeah. Hello, Luca. Good to see you, good to see you. Evening to you as well. Oh yeah, we're like full up on food. I think it's the egg festival today. We'll get to see how our first festival works. I wonder if we're supposed to wander around town first. Oh yeah, he did say that the restaurant was bigger. So look, we can tell it did get pushed. We got like one additional location here. Lucy! Hi, Lucy! Great to see you, great to see you. Can confirm it is on PlayStation. Very nice, very nice. See? I wasn't sure, because again, I didn't really look it up, but it was nice to see it being available on everything. So, that's really cool, because it's a fantastic game. How often do we even need this thing, except to put stuff away? Because we might need to put... is it not letting me click on things? Here we go. Rotate. Oh, does it look the same on the front and the back? Because my idea was to put it there. Oh, does it not let us? Happy New Year? I think this is the first time I've seen you since. What? No, it's not. Oh, for Luca, it's the first time you see. I'm like, it's not the first time you've been in chat. No, it's the first time I think you've seen Luca in the New Year. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So, why Why can't I rotate this? See, because I want to put it here, along this wall. And it is not allowing me to do that. Why did you say it? Wait, I don't know who we're talking to again. I don't want to walk all the way over there just to cook something. Maybe... I guess it wouldn't be that bad because we do have to go over there. Let's just get the other one. No, hold on. Switch buttons, man. Switch buttons. Okay, yeah, we want to get this other one out. You know, this is unrelated, but I heard today that EA is re-releasing Sims 1 and 2 for Windows 10 and 11, which is very exciting. Yeah, I thought I heard that too. Yeah, that is actually pretty cool. They did mean like the Sims, right? Like the little people, right? Not like Sim City. I didn't know if it was Sim Cities or if it was the Sims. But yeah, that does sound pretty exciting. Ooh, wait, maybe I can put this over in this corner now. If I knew how to hit buttons properly. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to do both cooking. Because, you know, they're going to ask you. Why is this... When did I delete a chair? They're going to ask you, you know, for specific things. And I think we'll be able to test that too. Or technically, you would think it should have yelled at us if we weren't allowed to do that. Save changes. It didn't make the dining room any bigger, that's for sure. Also, wait a second. Can I move... I don't like that being there. It's the Sims. Okay, cool. That's very cool. I wonder why I'm not allowed to move the bank. Because I don't like it being over there. I wanted to put it more up here, so like this is the register, you know? Instead of me constantly having to run in front of customers to grab this. Tenchi, hello. Great to see you. How's it going? Maybe we have to be back a little farther. Nope, I guess just when it's red, it's gotta be there. So that's kind of annoying. Okay, yeah, so we can go here for the fried recipes. We can go here for the boiled recipes. And we can also... I wonder if this upgrades instantly or if we have to wait for this. Let's see here. That's like the only downside so far, is the game doesn't really let us know everything. You just kind of have to figure it out by doing it. Guessing that means too that we can make up to 2-star recipes. I mean, we have the equipment, so I kind of want to do it. Alright, it just did it. Alright, sweet. So you can just do it, and it doesn't hurt anything. As long as you have the money. We have the materials, so that's cool. We just don't have the money now, so... We upgraded the one station, we just couldn't upgrade both of them. Alright, let's go outside then and see if there's a new event happening out here. And, yeah. Be ready to open the restaurant and make some money. The outside of the restaurant still looks the same. It's the Egg Festival. Hello, sir. I want to know how much the next upgrade's going to cost. Only 1,200. I mean, that's not bad at all. All it does is give us an additional cooking station. Or maybe that's dining room space. No, that's definitely dining room space. You can barely tell with the model, but you see how the wall extends back farther to the counter? Yeah, okay. So the first upgrade was upgrading your kitchen. The second upgrade is going to upgrade our dining room. And I mean, 1,200, that's reasonable, you know? I don't mind that. Oh, and he's got the special Egg Festival cosmetics. So if you're going to be a big collectionist and completionist, I guess you probably would have paid better attention to the calendar than I would have, and saved up money to buy some of these limited cosmetics instead of upgrading your kitchen to make more overall money like an idiot like I did. Although I guess there's still a chance we'll be able to buy some of this stuff because we can open right away and make money and still close in time to get something from the shop, maybe. I mean, we gotta talk to all these people first, I guess. Okay, interesting. How carefree. What are you looking at? Just the sky. As a child, I used to sip on coconut juice, watch the clouds, and make up stories. I miss my youth. Could help you relive it if you'd like. Really? How are we offering this to this person? You don't mind, I love some exotic fruit. It's a bit of a house it will get, but if you get the recipe, I'll get you eggs, something as a reward. Which kind of looks kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. It's hot, crispy pastry with fried eggs in between. Its soft, greasy layers guaranteed to warm you up with every bite. I love making it for breakfast, although I've heard people can have it for supper too. Okay, so what do you want? You want 10 exotic fruit? I think the most we have found is like 3, so that's not gonna happen. You can wait, Are we supposed to... Oh, okay. We just get free eggs laying on the ground today. It's free egg day. And yeah, we've just started finding the dudes that drop your stuff. And you've got a new quest for us. I'm in need of assistance. My mother-in-law is coming to visit, but I've forgotten to buy fatty... Aren't you the same one that wanted fatty meats before? Alright, how many do you need? Like 10 or something? Ooh, pork fried rice though, that's delicious. I would take some pork fried rice. That sounds good. 15. We're sitting on 7 and you want 15? Come on. I was all excited for a second. When we'd be able to just complete that. We can't stay here forever, although I do wonder if there's like a legit event that's gonna happen because of the way the clock looks right there. This is still really kind of weird to me that to upgrade the stuff we can buy, the tea research, we need to make them food and a lot of food. And I don't even think we have the recipes for all of those. Or if we do, we don't have the stations to make all of them, because we definitely haven't seen bread yet. We're not going to end up going inside a dungeon today. We're obviously just going to cook. I'm just trying to grab all the eggs. Actually, while I'm thinking about it real quick, have we met everybody yet? Oh no, there's still people we're missing here. Explore the town to talk to people. How are we still missing people? I feel like there isn't that many places for people to be in this town. Unless that other part of town will open up. Okay, so all that did was act like the festival has started, but there's no real difference in what's happening. I say we just open the restaurant. Say we just get to cooking and make some money. Let's do that. Open. Festival rush. Maybe that's all it meant then, I guess. Maybe right now I have to like guess which one it comes from too. So this one, now since we upgraded it, we can cook 2 things at once from the same station, which is nice. Oh, okay, it did give me an exclamation point that time to go there. I guess they couldn't have made everything super easy by letting you go wherever you wanted to have to register. Caramel. Okay, trying to pay attention to the marker. There we go, waiting. Man, these little kids, they eat so fast. Oh, there's somebody that actually wants something not egg-related. You want an egg. 2 boiled eggs coming up. I wonder if you can hire people eventually, and then maybe it makes things go faster? Possibly? Spicy soup. Wow. They all stopped eating at the exact same time. Why are you yelling? Oh wait, they are all eating. I was like, why are you yelling about a table? Whoops. Wow, it is getting kind of hectic. It is getting kind of hectic. Which we're at 500. Come on. There we go. Oh, this only has room for one. There we go. So many people. Man, this is gonna get really intense when you can have a really big restaurant. I really want to get to 1,000 again. I think that'd be cool. Day's like half over, I think. I'm not paying attention at all to the ingredient listing, but the safe has not gone down at all, so I think that means we're fine. There is always somebody at the cash register, that's for sure. Jeez. Man, if this game had mini games, it would break me, that's for sure. Holy crap. We're gonna play some Chef RPG tomorrow, but hopefully we'll get rid of most of those mini games by perfecting the recipe enough. Let's see here. Jeez. Oh, wow. We were way past the goal that I wanted. See, but if I tell them to close, it just kicks everybody out. And I don't think that's right. I like how Chef RPG has a closing time thing. Let's try to make those last two, and hopefully that'll be good enough. I think if they have their food, we at least get their money, right? Yeah, they had their food, so we still got paid from them, even if they didn't have the animation of eating. That was an amazing day. 41 dishes. That's wild. Actually, though, I wonder if I waited too long, though, to buy anything from the town. It's probably nighttime. Although that festival bar was still going, so you would imagine that means we're still able to talk to people? Yeah. Yep, okay, he's still here. So let's see. I mean, that is really cool. That's wallpaper. I really like that. I don't know how much I like the floors. I'm not exactly sure. I guess this is signifying it's a plant. So it's like a placeable decoration. Also, it's showing like a little red bar in the corner next to the person's face, and I'm gonna assume that means, you know, it's likability? Because I guess maybe you can decorate in a way that people don't like. I thought these are lights, but I don't know what they are. The rug, mirror. I think maybe just the wallpaper. And then we'll leave the rest of the money for actual stuff. Our kitchen's not going to be big enough to even upgrade to another cooking facility until the 3rd upgrade, so there's not even a point in doing that. We could get... No, we're not even going to get another table until we upgrade the place again. I think I want to run one more day just to pay the tax man so that he can inevitably yell at us and say, oh, by the way, I need more money now. I think that's what I'd rather do over anything else. Wow, that flooring's expensive. What does our floor even look like? Well, there's an active quest up there, but I'm gonna ignore it right now. No, see, our floor is not bad. I haven't even been paying attention to our floors. I'm like, it's not bad. There we go. That's pretty nice, right? I like that. Yeah. Spruces the place up a little bit. Wooden and cobblestone. Yeah, I think our floor is fine. Yeah, I like that. So we got to experience the first festival. We made a lot of money, and we got some new wallpaper from it. I don't really want to put down a bunch of decorations right now while the restaurant's so tiny. And I really rather... What do you want? Seeing families together. Wow, you've got 2 quests? Jeez. My late grandmother used to make these delicious home-cooked dinners for me and taught me how to wash rice properly. I miss her terribly. And I want to honor her memory by washing rice tonight. You think you could get me some? Of course, she sounds like an amazing cook. She was. Whenever I was feeling low, she'd steam some rice for me. Steamed chicken rice. Alright. Okay. What do you want for it? 20. You know... Can't make any money if you guys keep taking all my recipes. Heart is heavy. I've missed my family for a long time. My grandmother used to cook for me some noodles. Noodle recipe. Are any of these foods like actual foods that any of you guys have heard of before? I've never heard of any of this stuff. Well, I've never heard of any of this stuff with the unique, the weird names like this one. I've obviously heard of fried rice and, you know, noodles and ramen, but I have no idea what this thing is. Oh, you just legit want me to make you 10 noodle dishes. Wow. I feel like that's a little needy. And very expensive, too. I'm like, wow. Most of these people just want ingredients. This dude wants, like, 10 straight meals. And we're not going to get any money for it. We just get another recipe. What kind of scam is that? Noodles. Okay, well, this is at least easy. So we've got plenty of it. We'll just make 10 of these right now. It's not gonna be a big deal. Nope, that's the wrong button. You can't cancel something you made either, so there's that. Can you give people gifts? Gifts of food? 5. Now we have 6. So 7, 8. Nine, 10. Okay. Super needy. Hopefully this is a very popular dish that's incredibly expensive and worth our while. Because that was a very ridiculous order. They are a guard, so you would imagine they're still here? Okay. No, what, are we not allowed to talk to you, though? Or did they have a different name and there's 2 different guards? I wasn't paying attention. I guess we'll collect the rest of the free eggs. There are 3 thingies over here, so maybe, You just live at your shop? How are you still here? Oh, I'm not getting tempted into spending the money. We're just so close to paying off the tax man. Oh, there was 2 different guards. Oh, I guess that makes sense. There's a night shift and a night shift and a day shift person, I guess. Take the recipe! Haha, so we've got the mirubus. Seriously, that better be worth its weight in gold. It's ridiculously expensive. I think that was all the eggs laying around town. Because that was the only part of town before we didn't go to. I guess I'll look around town. Oh, nope, there's one more. Why are these children out so late? Pretty sure we've talked to all these people. We haven't found a new person, maybe. No, yeah, we've talked to you for sure. I think that's it. I think we're good. Oh, you're just over here now, okay. Too bad we can't get eggs for free in real life. Yeah. Where's the town calendar here? So nothing else going on until the pale meat carving. Which I'm not even sure if that's a different type of meat or not. Our calendar only goes to summer. I wonder if we're only allowed to look above the head or if they forgot to put in fall and winter. It's a little weird. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to bed then. And wrap up this day. And then try to make all our money tomorrow. Can anything else in this pile go in there? No, everything is still super full. In fact, actually, we don't need you to be in there because that's going to be a quest item. And I guess we leave that in there. How much exotic fruit did that guy want? Wasn't it 15? I don't even think we have a recipe for it right now, so I might as well Give that to them. Rice in there. We don't have anything to do with one piece of cheese either, so let's take that out, put the eggs in there. And can we put anything we want in this chest, or does it have to be one or the other? Yeah, it says no, so yeah, you can't even put that stuff in there. Okay. So you have to upgrade all these individual chests in order to even use them. I don't think... I mean, they might still be out here. But he was a really old man. 2 seasons is all you get, yeah. I mean, it's not an early access game. It is a full release, so you would imagine, just for whatever reason, they're keeping other seasons a secret. I don't know. Pretty sure it was the old man, right? Yeah. Walking down memory lane. Oh, you only wanted 10. How generous of you for not wanting all of my fruit. You big jerk. Then he gives us an egg meal again. Like we don't have enough egg meals. Alright, well, that's everything except for your obsessive quest. Oh, yeah, and whoever... This was the person that wanted 15 or something. The greedy guard that wants everything we own. Or 20. 20 rice. Holy crap. We definitely had 20 rice, but if we give them 20 rice, then we won't be able to make half of our recipes tomorrow, and I want to get to 2,000, so we're just gonna go to bed. Go to bed and see what tomorrow brings. Doesn't seem to be any restrictions on times for opening the restaurant, because it even said we could open it then, but I guess you want to open it closer to the 3 main categories there, the lunch rush, the tea time, and the dinner rush, to optimize profits. So it kind of doesn't make any sense to open... Like, it doesn't make sense to open right now. But also there's really nothing else we can do, because if you go into a dungeon, that takes up your whole day. When you come back, it's automatically nighttime. We're not going to spend any of our money. Alright, yeah, never mind. I'm just going to open it now. Who cares? See what happens. Maybe it'll just be more manageable right now. Everybody will come in a slower fashion. I think it's already way more relaxed than yesterday's festival was. So. There was like no old people that came in the restaurant yesterday, because I don't remember it taking them so long to eat and get out. So, like, that guy's gonna be there for a while. Like, this little kid's probably gonna finish before that person. Oh, finished the same. Look, and cut him in line. Oh, that was hilarious. Man, little kids are the best customers in this game. They're so quick. Look at this, it's all little kids right now too. This is great. Super fast, spending their parents' money, eating the food, getting out. It's great. That was a real cheap meal there. Not even ordering food. Half the time it's just ordering caramel. It's not food. What are you doing? we go. The little old man's ordering an actual meal. Should be a lunch rush here pretty soon. There we go. And then what we'll do... We'll use today's profit to pay the tax man, and then we'll go and do a dungeon tomorrow to get more ingredients. And then we'll upgrade the kitchen. Or upgrade the dining room, rather. They're in their 20s. What, those little tiny people? Yeah, I guess maybe they could be. It just looked like the village children, so... We don't know this world, though, yet, right? They're definitely a hybrid race of people, so maybe they are... They age differently. Wasn't it like Lord of the Rings, where, technically the hobbits were always, like the base fellowship of all those hobbits, weren't they considered kids? Even though they were like hundreds of years old in hobbit years? And you know that they obviously always looked young. That was kind of like a trait of a hobbit, is that they look 12, you know? I think that was the thing. That's how I interpreted the movie, I don't know. Look, you can't get mad about the table, lady. I haven't had the money to upgrade the restaurant. Yeah, I think they were infants at 50 years old. Yeah, it was something weird like that, right? Yeah. How are we busier than yesterday during a festival? Because these guys are... We have so many people getting angry about no tables. We haven't had anybody get angry about taking for waiting for food, so that's good. Although, do they have a timer up there of how long it takes them to get angry? Maybe that is what that is. Frodo left the Shire with the ring at 50 years old. Was it only 50? Wow. I thought it was... I thought they were meant to be hundreds of years old. Not paying attention to that tiny little check mark that you can barely see. Or exclamation point, rather. The guard's on lunch break. It's about to be tea time. Bilbo gave him the ring when he was 111. Okay, see, I thought it was in the hundreds. Oh, whoops. Oh, look at that. If you ever touch their food, they just automatically assume you're going to deliver it to them, so... well, or I can't deliver it to them. Well, that was weird. They were getting all mad because I wasn't taking their money. That's funny. Okay, we are gonna close here in a second. Take these last two orders and then we'll close. Nice. Alright, let's go pay the tax man. Oh, Bilbo was 111. Well, again, I just thought that, yeah, they definitely lived longer than they looked. I haven't watched those movies in forever. As you expand your restaurant, more types of customers will visit. Although many will collect the dishes themselves, some customers, like nobles, will expect you to serve them. Interesting. So we're going to add another element in here. Careful and look out. Some customers will run out without paying the tab. What? You got Died and Dashers? What? I've heard you gaining more customers. The restaurant sure is growing a reputation to celebrate. I have some new furniture. Okay. So now we have to watch out for people that are too fancy to actually pick up their own meal. And then we have to watch out for Dine and Dashers. Yeah. We'll pay it all. That's right. I got your money, buddy. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're more responsible than your parents. Everything is paid off. Once I'm home, those are my favorite things, like original, like origami or ice cream sandwiches. Okay. It was a lot of hard work, but I finally paid off my parents' debt. There's so many times I wanted to give up, but I'm glad I didn't. Maybe I should take a short break, not for too long. I still have a restaurant to run. Oh yeah, it does give us gloves too. Yeah, I'm almost positive though the dude's gonna come to us tomorrow and be like, oh, by the way, that was part 1 of the debt. Okay, so currently our gloves are a 1-star and they do increase duration of flame and launches plates 10% chance, and this one deal an additional 15% damage to any target that is already on fire. And then enemies that hit you are set on fire. So that's a good combo. Hey, Jess, how are you today? Good to see you, good to see you. I was doing voice acting? I do want to do, it's again, some of the series I've been watching have been doing like role playing, so I do want to do a role playing series at some point, especially with Keegan, because I think we could have a lot of fun with that. So definitely possible of happening at some point. I think these are better gloves because they combo. So we're gonna do that. Cool start now. The debt collector does look very fancy, yeah. We did just learn about Dine and Dashers and nobles that are too good to go get their own food, so things are able to happen like that. I think it's the gadget person that would sell, because I keep forgetting about the boots. It's the one piece of equipment we're not wearing. Does she sell boots? Yeah, she does. Okay. Gain the shielded effect when enemies hit you. As you dash, poison fumes shoot forward. This remains. Ooh, that actually sounds awesome. I really want those. It's 1200 though, so we actually don't have that right now. Let's go see if we can escape and do a dungeon right now before the day ends. Yes, it does let us. So that's like a real maximized day we just did then. We actually opened immediately, made enough money to pay off the tax collector, and still have enough time to go out and do a dungeon. I was wondering why they would leave the money bag right at the door like that. Max gains. Which room? That's the only downside, is that we already had stuff in our inventory. Let's try to find those, I mean, we're always gonna take chickens, but I'm gonna try to find those poison guys. Or poison guys, those potion guys. So, like, specifically look for people. A game that makes you pay taxes. We're playing games to get away from that. Yo. Yeah, the Potsky guys, yep. We saw them on level 2. So I'm just gonna hope they're always on level 2. Call them eggheads. Anything hiding over here? Not so much. Run away, chicken. I'm gonna assume this is the way out. Do you have any items with a stack effect yet? Not necessarily. We have a good combo item that we're wearing right now, the gloves that we just got for completing the taxes. Say anytime an enemy hits us, it sets them on fire, and then we do an extra 15% damage to enemies that are on fire. But also, you kind of don't want to be hit by things, so I'm not sure how often it's going to come in handy now that I think about it. I think it was the best in slot, though. Can we eventually get to those islands over there? Like, is our dash gonna upgrade? Because it definitely can't dash that far. Unless it's one of those things where there's a secret path. Like an invisible path. Like there was on Luma Island. I just remember, can you climb the tree? It kind of looks like climbing the tree? No, it doesn't let you, like, there's no jump button or getting on top of anything, no. You can break certain things, but like these solid trees, you can't even break the solid trees. You can really only break the things that have the sparklies around them. And like even right now, I'm not trying to break everything because I'm trying to keep the inventories open. Only breaking barrels to get the possibility of loot. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? There's a rock. Sorry, man. It kind of looks like there's a path. Those floating rocks. Oh, you mean how there's like occasionally floating rocks in the water right there? Or like right there too? We do take a little bit of damage when we go down, but... Oh, no. Well, no, it did let me dash. Okay, I was gonna say it doesn't even let you dash when it's wrong, but no, it did let me dash, and... did not let me land on that. I stopped right on the spikes because I looked at chat. Oh, you thought this was sky? No, it's water. Pretty sure it's water. Where are we going? We need the potskis. Put that back over there. Oh, whoops. I still think it's funny, the one and only time I've put this weapon into an upgrade, I got this extra ranged attack thing on it. So... seems pretty cool that we can get extra stuff like that. Did I pick that up? I don't know. Chicken... You dash across gaps. Yeah, you can dash, yeah. But again, like, the gap has to be the same level as the rest of the environment, it looks like, and it has to be, you know, within range. That's why I was wondering, maybe we get an upgrade to our dash eventually, so that we can dash farther. Based on seeing stuff like that, you know. Here comes the bull! This time I was ready for him, I noticed him. It's really hard to notice him in that pile of things. But we got him. We got him. I meant, can you also jump? Some of those rocks look close enough. No, there's no jump button. There's only a dash button. Just about any time you see an isometric game like this, the rule is no jumping. Like, it's just... something about isometric technology doesn't allow them to animate jumping. I don't know, I don't make the rules, but... every game like this doesn't have a jump button. You can't jump in Diablo. I'm pretty sure you can't jump in Path of Exile. You can't jump in Core Keeper. Any of these type of games like this, they just... it's just a rule. Yeah, it's just dash. Fountain! Oh man, I got excited again when the pot broke and it's just actual food stuff I want. I want loot! Now that I know there's loot in these dungeons, I want loot. And ask and you shall receive. Did you see that? I want loot! They gave me boots. And they automatically equip. We have super sweet. Your sweeten effect is stronger. It increases by 10%. But we don't even know what a sweeten thing is. It must be like if you had... wait, there was a way to look at that, wasn't there? Wasn't there a, oh yeah, I didn't eat food. I always forget to do that. But we did actually bring some with us, so I can do that. Wrong button again. Okay, so now we go like that, and we have 10% HP and 1 stack of poison. But I thought there was a way where you could see additional buffs. It must have been... Oh, it was when we were doing the concoctions to make the spatula that we made. We got to see what all the different buffs were. Let's see here. But that is what I was expecting, though, is that it seems like any of the pots and any of the, you know, like barrels and stuff like this, there's a chance you'll see loot in those instead of just food. I mean, a lot of times it is just food, but it can be more than that. These guys are just little jerks. I do not enjoy them. Oh. Man, that pig is buff. Okay, we're okay right now, but if I see more loot drop now, I'll definitely want to pick it up. Yeah, everything in this game is very adorable, but it's okay. You eventually get to the point where you do want to kill them because they get so annoying. So they did a good job with that. Like, oh, this guy's annoying the crap out of me. Of course I want to kill him now. Yeah, whatever that island is, I guess it's meant to be decoration because you can't... Like, it's close enough to dash to, but they put these barriers here, so... I appreciate you always keeping me... Wait, what? Did we find, like, a boss room? I was gonna say, I appreciate you always keeping me up to date on my sub count. Said the door was locked. So there's traps everywhere. There's things that look like buttons on the ground. So maybe it's a puzzle, right? This looked like a button, but it didn't do what I thought it was gonna. Oh, it just wanted us to go to the center. Oh boy, it's a chaos room. So not like a traditional boss battle, but like just a chaos. And we gotta get out of the way before he does that, and before he does that, and before he does that. Okay. Whoa. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. And the tree is buff. Well, there's more trees. Oh, why is that guy got like a angry skull on his face? Holy crap. These stupid ranged guys, man. Ranged guys and the pepper dog. Over here freaking me out, man. As long as I can pay attention to them. Wow. Wow, and he drops fire behind him now? That's why he's got that angry skull on his face. This guy blends in so well. I keep losing track of him. Okay, oh. Yo. Oh, no. reload button. Okay, we got the pepper. Luckily, the entire time he's being hit in the face, he doesn't charge. So that's cool. Oh, okay, we got him finally. We can't pick up that cheese. Ah, wow, sweet. We get like a loot chest. Oh, that's awesome. Go away. Go. Why is my pan not recharged? Everybody, time out. Give me my loot. Pig jerks. Jeez. Well, that's depressing, though. Look, it's just a bunch of regular loot. It's not like a new gear or anything, unless there's something back there, but we can't even tell. It's stupid the monsters don't get hurt by the spiked floors like they do in Hades. Sometimes I'd spend an entire floor just making them kill themselves. Oh, wow. The cotton balls came in to celebrate with you. Yeah, of course. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. Is there not just a... It says discard. Does discard throw it away, or did it put it on the ground? Also, why does the discard item not work half the time? Oh, I didn't even notice that. There's a little thing in the description that tells you how many is in your chest at home. So that's pretty cool. ZR. I'm holding ZR. Why is it not getting rid of it? Can you put something else in your hand to free up a spot? No. That's my, like, actual inventory. Yeah, and they don't let you just put random stuff down there. We ended up getting one of those things. I don't know why the discard button doesn't work. Okay, that time it worked after I hit the button 18 times. It's just a piece of cheese. Because, see, you can't tell, right, what's in that pile. It looks like it might just be food, though, which would be dumb. You can always just go to the trash can, which is faster. I don't know, there might be something back there. Ah, there is. See, there was gear. Okay, there definitely was gear that dropped. Okay, cool. It wasn't all useless ingredients. It's like 2 things of gear or something. I don't know what that fiery thing is. Alright, more gloves. You have a 30% chance of shooting out an additional Umi bomb when you reflect projectiles. I didn't know I could reflect projectiles, actually. After you dash, you leave a... Oh, see, I just automatically want that because now we can dash and set things on fire. Also, well, I kind of want to keep the gloves. Keep both the gloves so that we can sell them, you know? So... Alright, we got way too much of this stuff. Let's get rid of this stuff. Was it egg timer bomb? Okay. And this is considered a weapon. Ice damage. Deal an additional 20% damage to any target that is frozen. And deal an additional 15% damage to any target that is sweetened. Again, we don't know how to sweeten things, though. You big jerks. Alright, so what does this weapon look like? It is literally just a ranged attack weapon now. And maybe it doesn't actually do damage until it hits something? This weapon actually seems really hard to use, and it has a cooldown because it has to recharge. Look at that! Look at our flame explosion when we move now, though. That's cool. I like that a lot. Oh, come on. It didn't really do a lot of damage to him. No, I think our spatula is still way better than this. He's taking a... he took some damage over time, not as much as I wanted him to. There we go. Yeah, that weapon sucks. Pretty cool to see a different style of weapon, and also, at least now we know, don't invest in those weapons because they're not really worth it. Let's see if there's anything else just hanging out here in these bins before we go, because we don't have any way to heal ourselves anymore, so I'm just gonna teleport home. But yeah, that was a pretty epic dungeon run, actually. I like that. In Hades, you can only use one effect per move. Did I have poison and dash at the same time? I thought that was the first dash move that I had. Let's see, because yeah, there was something on her boots. Oh, the boots just had the sweeten upgrade. We have extra flavor. No, yeah, we don't have any. We have this like poison-ish proc thing, but that's just automatic. That happens from our weapon, so nothing's gonna discourage that. I'm gonna imagine these guys are... I couldn't tell, but I thought the poison dash was on your boots. Yeah, no, we don't have a poison dash. I don't think we've ever had sweetened items, but again, we can talk to the concoction lady tomorrow, because I don't think she's out right now. We can talk to this lady tomorrow, and we can very specifically try to make a weapon with sweetened on it, which we could go with that. But also we already have a combo with our weapon applying fire and fire from that. Enemies you hit are set on fire. You deal an additional 15% damage to any target on fire. Maybe those gloves are better again. No, because it's either dash fire or it's just already set on fire. See, what we need is deal the additional 15% to any target that's on fire on our boots. That's what we really need. Yeah, it says super sweet on the boots, which means, yeah, if we had a sweet effect, then it would be amplified, but we don't have any sweet effects. I'm pretty sure it's an element, you know, like this. It's this game's version of elements. So the only element we have is fire. We'd have to make a weapon with the element of sweet on it. I think we had an extra spatula too. I think. Yeah. We have an extra base level spatula that we could actually put stuff on if we wanted. So we might do that tomorrow. Right, let's see if we can put any of this food away. But we're gonna sell the extra pair of gloves and the... what's it called? The other weapon, because it was a really bad weapon. If that thing could rapid fire in shots at 3 and then still do decent damage. I also don't like how it bounces though too though. I would prefer a weapon that just shot straight. So I'm sure there are those. Yep, here we go. Here you go. Oh yeah, by the way. Is there something wrong? I thought I paid the debt already. Oh yes, don't worry about that. Congratulations again on successfully paying off your parents' first debt. Thank you, I'm really glad. Wait, what? Wait, first debt? That's why I'm here. There's been an update. We've found your parents' other debts while spring cleaning the office. It's unfortunate, but kindly pay the tax office 10,000 coins. Or the premises will be repossessed and sold to the highest bidder. Good day. Not again, Bob and Dad. Why did you do this to me? Do you have a table for me? There's always a table for you, Biscotti. What would you like today? I'm not really feeling for anything on the menu. Don't you have something new? At the moment between sourcing the ingredients and running the restaurant, I don't have time for new recipes. Oh, hey, Kay, how are you? Good to see you. Glad you made it to us alive today. Sorry again about Mondays and Tuesdays. Like I said, they're early days and we generally end around 6 o'clock, 5:30 or 6 o'clock. But yeah, the stream kind of just started, so good to see you here today. I'm not on time, but I'm here. Good and close enough, right? You haven't missed that much. We had like our first kind of you could call it a boss battle. That was a boss battle. It was a clear the room boss event. We haven't seen like a boss yet. I don't know if there are bosses in this game. I would imagine that there probably are. Just sat down for dinner. Table is full, so I get to eat and watch the stream. Well, that's wonderful. I'm glad to be your dinner entertainment. Let me see if I can think of something. By the way, there's a postcard for you at the door. Who's it from? Oh wow, it's from your parents. Talking about more of that. Now you're into the main course. Awesome. Well, I hope it's really good and you're enjoying it. Oh, dear darling Palm. We've heard that you've reopened the restaurant. We're so glad that you've chosen to follow in our footsteps. I hope you find joy in the work and get some sense of achievement as we did. You're having a wonderful holiday. It's been a while since we were the ones being served. Have you ever had lunch in the Mila Caverns? It's a sizzling experience. The flaming spice here packs a punch. So we've packed some for you to try out. Geez, my parents are just two carefree people living their... Wait. My parents are much too carefree for people their age. I should track them down. The postcard looks worn out, though. It must have taken ages to reach here. They're probably in a new place by now. Yep, racking up more of a bill. Besides, it looks like they've given you a new ingredient. Maybe you should add some recipes with flaming spice to it. You're right. What else can I do? Maybe you can check out the Mila Caverns. Oh, wait. So we got a whole new... I think we just unlocked a whole new dungeon. I wasn't even paying attention to that. But yeah, I think we just unlocked a whole new dungeon. Great idea. Oh, so that's awesome. I wonder how much more challenging this will be. Dinner with entertainment, yes. This being a cooking game, yeah, it's this game probably has a tendency to make people pretty hungry. I definitely have been getting a bit hungry every time I play it. They make the food look pretty good, even though we are slaughtering the adorable ingredients for said food. So that's a little weird. It's that time of the year, just between us. I've heard pal meat is going to be mainly popular tomorrow. Okay, well, that's fine and dandy, but whatever. Yeah, let's talk to you and see. Yeah, see, here we go. So these are like the elements that we can add into our equipment. So like you can buff your equipment with all these different elements. So sweet is a type of damage. And I think you can just modify a slot, so we could actually keep one of these and take one out, actually, if we wanted to. Interesting. It's Mom's birthday, so we ordered in this dry spice wings with hot sauce and gyro make anyone hungry. I used to work at a restaurant. I love their food. So it's like cooking with modifiers. That's awesome. Oh, this part. Yeah. I haven't had wings in so long, but yeah, I do like hot wings though. That sounds good. I haven't had gyro meat actually in a very long time. From the gyro place that's near me, I normally just get corned beef. Super Irish. Yeah, and we're cooking with modifiers. We add spice to our weapons. Yeah. Or you cook up potions. No, that I'm pretty sure I know what game you're talking about. I don't remember the name of it, but no, this is different than that. How much money do we currently have? It also seems like we don't... I don't remember getting charged by that person the last time we did that. Or if we did, it was very insignificant. Man, I really wanted to try this greatsword. Especially, look at that attack damage. But 950, so we're not getting that anytime soon. Or not right now, rather. It's not that hard to get. Fists, I bet, are going to be the fastest attack. Yeah, I would really like to get... I'd really like to get this greatsword. $130 and $140. Oh, and the crappy gun that we're not going to use. Okay, sweet. Now we can get this greatsword. Alright, so it comes with crit, and your weapon now applies frozen at the end of an attack combo. Oh, my boss would yell at you for pronouncing it like that. Oh yeah, because it's pronounced Yairo, right? You don't pronounce the G. Yeah. Or Euro. Yeah, that's right. Euros. It's pronounced Euros. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. I just say gyro because, you know, super American, whatever. Everyone in my family says gyro. Like, and then if you want to be... you know, it's that whole thing, like, if you want to be pretentious, you overpronounce it the correct way, but if you just want to be like everybody else, you just say gyro. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely getting a great sword. That's all the money, but I don't care because that looks awesome. And then you can just straight upgrade damage like that. How much? We'd probably have to unequip. We have to unequip this current one to see that. Still 1,000, okay. It only goes up by 1? Man. Alright. Well, we're gonna keep both items on us. Alright, so the other problem now is... we gotta get these things out of our inventory. So that we can go... check out the next dungeon. And we gotta cook ourselves a meal. Ever since Big Greek Man yelled at me, I pronounce it right. Only thing is that I will butcher it if I try to say it right. If I don't think about it. Yeah, if you don't think about it right, yeah. Quick overview of what the game's about. Well, it's about your parents just randomly decided to go on a trip without telling anybody, and you come to find this out, and it seems like they've been gone for a little while, because what happens is... oh wait, this is for a quest actually, let's just go do that. What happens is your parents just randomly leave, but they send you a note telling you, hey, we're gonna leave. And it was a very ominous, like I remember starting out the game and it was a very ominous note that made it sound like they were dying. Oh, I was gonna give like a whole overview, but you're gonna, yeah, okay, I guess that makes it sense too. Dungeon crawling for ingredients to run a restaurant to pay off your parents' debt. There you go. There. Much better summary than I was coming up with. Good job, Jess. How do I have an open... oh, okay, we'll save this because we need to save that one. Okay, there we go. Ah, and I just forgot to cook our recipe. I think we can sell... I hope we can sell these extra ingredients because we've got too many ingredients and they don't let me just put them anywhere I want. Yeah, the parents are definitely big jerks. That's for sure. Do you take ingredients? No, you only take the wood. So wait, maybe the tea people will take the ingredients? Somebody's got to take these extra ingredients. No, they don't take them. You want 15 pieces of meat? Okay, so it was the guard that wanted the rice. Wait. Yeah, and no, you want the green stuff. Okay, and we're not gonna... Well... No, because we need to make sure we take the extra weapon with us, because we don't know what this extra dungeon is gonna look like. Yeah, that's basically what they were saying, yeah. You're old enough to cook, you're old enough to run the family business by yourself. Yes, parenting 101. I don't think the character was living with them. Yeah, no, like I said, like the game started with a very ominous letter where the parents are like, yeah, we're going to a place, we're going on a heavenly journey. We'll see you eventually, and then you get another letter from them, and they're like, oh no, we just decided to up and take a vacation, but we also spent our life savings on it. We shut down the restaurant to do it, and you know, now people are after all the money, so you know, good luck with that. And the restaurant is like left in shambles, and it has a massive debt, so... There should definitely be a way to sell extra ingredients, but I am not finding it. Those were the only shops. There's definitely no other shops. So how do I get rid of... How do I get rid of extra ingredients? I mean, that should be a thing, right? Because you're making... You're not getting money from dungeons. So why shouldn't you be able to sell the loot that you get from the dungeons? And... Okay, well, I didn't know it was that easy to upgrade the fridge. It's just $7.50 and some materials. Antitrust fund, thanks, Mom and Dad. They will definitely still have salt and vinegar to pour on your wounds. Sort, discard, grab half. It doesn't... There's no, like, sell option. And they can't expect you to just, like, go through all this food. I'm gonna make that to take with us. Hey, Weldon, how are you today? Good to see you. How are you? Wrong button. There's gotta be a way to sell extra ingredients. This is just wardrobe, and this is just extra equipment. We're not allowed to... Man, there's so much more room in there. That's so not fair. I'm good. It's hailing in Arizona right now. Wow, that sounds ridiculous. Does that... I don't think that happens often, right? Wow. That's wild. I don't think that's normal, right? Thank you all so much for the likes. Much appreciated. Yeah, this is so weird that they would expect you to... Oh, wait. I don't think we have a recipe for bread, though. I think you need an oven to make bread, which is why we haven't seen it yet. So we can't even just make that. I want to buy an old model and do in the mountains all the time, but not usually this low. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess mountain range, yeah, why wouldn't it be able to hail and snow and all that stuff? Yeah, that makes sense. Not near damage size. That's good. Okay. So it's not dangerous hail, but it's just not a normal occurrence, right? Alright, yeah, this is weird. That the game wouldn't allow you to get rid of extra ingredients. Because you should be, like... Unless they felt like that was too OP to make money with. Because you do gather them in such large amounts. But, like, if we try to go into a dungeon now, more than half of our inventory is full. That's not fair. Where's that guard that wanted the rice? There's no guard at the gate anymore. Where did he go? Is he just not here today? What's found is that they're saying the restaurant is the only way to make gold. Bunch of jerks. So basically, I'm gonna have to throw that stuff on the ground. And basically, this jerkbag guard is not here the one day that I want to give him his stuff too. Hold to eat. So that gave us a chance to shoot a Umi bomb. Okay. We've got way too many eggs, so I don't mind getting rid of these. And we got an unreasonable amount of flour. Man. That is just sad. Bunch of jerks. But okay, we've got everything we need. We've got a new weapon. Let's go give it a shot. We're going to the new area. Yeah. New dungeon. Arizona's a very diverse state, ironically. Unironically. Yeah, that's when you think of Arizona, you think of desert, yeah. Why do you say... Oh, man. So we're back on the bag again. We're back on the bag. Why do you say bag like a Canadian? How does anybody else say the word bag? That's true if I kept saying that. Sorry, I can't. Sorry, wait. Can you say bag? Can you say bag again? Mom was talking to me. I hear how Weldon thinks Canadians say it. Oh yeah, that's how we say it. So okay, so you say it the same way, Kay? Oh wait, you're Canadian, aren't you? I'm not Canadian. Wait, now I'm saying it normal? Bag. Bag. Do you want me to say it like that all the time now? Let's check my bag. I keep forgetting you can see my face too, so you can see the dumb facial expressions I'm making when I'm trying to say stupid words. Oh man. I had a friend from Kansas who said it like that and pronounced milk like milk, or bagel like... I can't even read your pronunciation. Bagel? Bagel? Good point, you never said you... Good point, you never said you lived on the east coast of the US. So here's to you, Crispy. I'm doing a face reveal on my channel. Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome. Well, that's good times. Yeah, guys, follow. Go subscribe to Soap's channel. I'm not sure what type of content you are gonna be making, Soap, but Soap just started putting stuff on their channel, and as like there was a cool picture of airplanes on there and everything. So yeah, but I mean, don't feel pressured to do a face reveal if you don't want to do a face reveal. You don't have to put yourself out there if you don't want to put yourself out there, but if you want to, that's amazing too. And yeah, we'll embrace you. So I don't know. Actually, yeah, I think you would probably just have to search, because I don't have a way to link your channel. Or do I? Wait, hold on a second. I think I do have a way to link your channel. Because I forgot, you can't just click on somebody's name like I can, right? I don't think you guys can. Can you? I don't think you can just click on Soap's name. Soap, do you want me to tell people to go to your channel? I guess I should say that. So I don't have to link it if you don't want me to. Are you there, Soap? Yeah, I was like... No, I was just trying to help Soap out, that if they wanted to promote their channel, I'm completely fine with that, and I can link it for them. So Soap, let me know if you want, and I can link it. Okay, we're going to the new dungeon. But yeah, I don't want to just like start posting people's links if they're not comfortable with that. And well, then you said you are going to start streaming eventually. So yeah, when you get hooked up, definitely let us know, and I'll add a command for you and everything. I'm really warm, but Scotty was right. I'm sure we're going to find some fiery ingredients here. Oh, look at this. A smackerel. What luck. I bet I was even there. You're building it this weekend? Nice, nice. I should also be able to see if there's anything I can add to the menu. Let's go. Alright, well, first of all, let's see how our new weapon attacks. Alright, yeah, I was kind of imagining. Because it's a great sword now, it's definitely going to be slower. Just get a potato? We just got potatoes. We're only just now getting potatoes? What's up with that? Should have been a base ingredient. Ooh, this is a way different playstyle to get used to, that's for sure. When I'm starting streaming around March, I'm gonna make the channel art and plan. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, keep us updated for sure. And then what, you're gonna be a weekend streamer probably, right? Or are you gonna try to stream after work? Or you don't know yet? I'm just putting everybody on the spot today. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so far there's just more enemies. There's not different enemies, although there's a lot of these pigs. Holy pig. Wow, but when I hit him, I do some damage. Like, cause this weapon has crit on it, so if I can crit, I can do really good damage. And the ice right there actually stunned him, so that was cool. Do we have another range? Are the potato monsters ranged? Bunch of jerks. The ultimate sauce is finally saucy. My mouth is on fire. Oh no. Good luck with that soap. I'll check your streams out. I don't mind, sir. Don't put me on the spot. It's not a competition. Are you gonna like stream every day or? I'm just asking. I'm just trying to find out, like, you know, if he's got a plan. And then if you stream, I can raid you at certain days too, so that'll be fun. Potatoes. Oh, potatoes. Are these different rocks? Oh yeah, we're getting sunstone. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if that was the lava spilling out, or if there's some enemy back there throwing fire at us. And they stream every day. Awesome. It just dawned on me. I'm not sure. After work sounds fine. Weekend sound fine. It's Crispy. You refuse to cook in Stardew Valley for buffs, but you will play a whole game about cooking and food buffs. Yes. Also, I've been running around town trying to make relationships with all these people in a game where relationships don't exist. Like, it just depends on the game, alright? Yes, you're a hypocrite. No, it depends on the game. I have different goals for different games, alright? Remember, the other game's all about 500 gold pieces of cheese, okay? That's not what this game's about. Plus, the combat in this game's actually good. And, I don't think a food buff would... Unless you're gonna tell me that there's a food buff in Stardew Valley that lets me dodge. If there's a food buff in Stardew Valley that lets me dodge, or again, as I've said before, you tell me there's a mod on PC for Stardew Valley that lets me actually dodge, or like a combat update mod in Stardew Valley on PC, and I'll start a whole new series on PC just to play with combat that isn't atrocious. But until that is fixed, I don't care about food buffs in a game where combat is garbage, and I don't care about I don't care about starting a new series if I'm not gonna have some sort of benefit like that from it. Shock damage, deal an additional 15. Well, that might actually be better. Deal an additional 15 damage to any enemy that is shocked. That might be better than sweet, because we're not doing any sweet anyways right now. And there was a new ingredient, which is tomatoes, so we're gonna do that. Here we go again. I mean, there is food buffs that make you move super fast, and it's kind of the same thing. There's a food buff that allows you to run faster. It's a defensive buff, and you can get pretty buff in Stardew Valley with the right stuff. No dodge, only tank. Play warrior, not rogue. You forgot about the not caring about red tickets. Yeah. If there's a mod that eliminates the red tickets or makes them actually worth a crap. Alright, well then on Stardew Saturday... On Stardew Saturday, that's your goal, chat, is to explain to me how to get these magic food buffs that will make combat not suck. And I'll give them a shot. But I'm gonna imagine, especially playing this game all week, I'm still not gonna be happy. Like a game with actual combat, and then going back to a game like that, I'm not gonna want to do combat. Oh, okay. Legit cannot touch the fiery spots, even when they're not super fiery. Oh boy. Oh boy. Everything over here wants to really beat you up. I like how we can hit this guy through a wall. It is nice too, because it seems like our weapon is powerful enough where... Ooh, wait, that has disappearing floor mechanics. Our weapon is powerful enough where it is stunning them. Okay, cool. Oh, what happened? There's a food, defense buff, no dodge roll. Just because you're... No, it's the worst combat in most games I've ever played. It's not the worst combat of all time, but it's pretty close. All right, so we'll check it out afterwards then. And again, yeah, if you want me to link your channel, let me know, and I will link your channel for you. Gloves. Oh, wait, we got a smackerel. We got a smackerel. Alright, so that is basically doing the same thing that our gloves are already doing. Stun me almost every day except on Sundays when your dad's birthday is on Saturday. Wait, what? You stun me almost every day except on Sundays and when your dad's birthday is on a Saturday. Well, I am stunning, aren't I? No. I'm always gonna say something that... Well, I mean, that's how the world works, right? You're always gonna say something that's not everybody's gonna agree with, so... But I firmly stand by my opinions, so... Oh, come on. I think we're already gonna have to leave this place. We're getting our butt kicked here. Mainly because I'm bad at dodging. Oh, we got more gear, so that's good. Picture I posted is really the only good picture of me right now. Okay, I will take a look at it as soon as I can, so... Oh yeah, of course, go right ahead. Okay, yeah, so you do want your channel linked? Okay, because, yeah, we'll get you... Hopefully we'll get you a few more subscribers. You guys better go subscribe to Soap. What kind of soap? Why does this do this? There we go. Make sure you go subscribe to Soap, please. Oh, there you go. That's a nice looking picture, Soap. The man, the myth, the legend. It's a nice looking picture, Soap. Do you do a lot of photography? Because your airplane picture was really good too. I don't know anything about airplanes. Yeah, we have to leave because we are gonna just get exploded. Oh, you need a rainbow. I could make a rainbow. I can make a rainbow penguin emote for you. Yeah. Yeah, I think it did say that I do have more slots available for emotes. I just kept forgetting to go back in there and make them. So yeah, I can get on. Actually, let me write a quick note about that, Weldon, because otherwise I'm gonna completely forget. Let me. Yeah. Yeah, I got an idea in mind actually. Might be able to have it. Well, no guarantees. I don't want to say anything and then I'll let you down. Hopefully by next week. I was gonna say I might be able to have it up by tomorrow. No, hopefully by next week. I don't want to guarantee anything I can't guarantee right now. How did we get all our health back just by teleporting home? What is that about? I still don't know how to tag names. You love photography? Yeah, photography. Photography is awesome. It's a great passion to have too. Just use an iPhone. Have I gone on one of my rants about how terrible iPhones are? I'm pretty sure you've heard my terrible iPhone rants. Prismatic penguin, yes. Yeah, no cheese emote yet. Maybe we can make a cheese penguin. I don't know. We'll join the channel if there was a cheese emote evolved. Wait, you haven't subbed? You haven't subbed K? No. I think K means become a member, right? Because yeah, you've definitely been subbed. Yeah. Yeah, you mean become a member. Yeah. I just want to say how much I love everyone here and thank you so much for the support. Of course, Soap. And no, you've. Traveling food cart. Why are you crying? I was supposed to get eggs from the market. Whoa, if you just want some eggs, we got 1,000,000 eggs, kid. They won't let me eat my favorite foods. Oh dear, don't cry. I'll get you some. That would be nice. And if you do, since you're helping me, I'll repay you with a recipe for hash browns. That's my favorite. Alright. Hot and spicy hash browns. Alright, what do you want? You just want some eggs? Yeah, that's no problem, kid. We got all the eggs in the world. That was the easiest quest ever. Why wasn't that, like, the first quest in the game? Wait, now you want another quest instantly? What are we doing here? Just unlocking 1,000,000 recipes, I guess. A complete breakfast. Sorry, I'm not even gonna read this dialogue because I don't care. I just want to know what you want. Oh, that must be from the new area because definitely have not seen that before. Yeah, we're gonna have to go look for that in the new area. But as much as I'm liking this heavy sword, it doesn't attack fast enough. So I have to either get better at dodging, which is probably not gonna happen, or I have to go back to the other weapon. I always forget I have automatic lights that turn on and off, and it freaked me out just now. Real dealer, what's up? How are you today? Fun fact, my dad was actually on an episode of Iron Chef. Really? That's awesome. Wow. Did your dad win? I'm resting if your whole name works. Oh, you're testing if the whole name works and negative did not work. You bring up cheese and a real dealer shows up. prismatic cheese emote, 4,000 subs. I would like to make like super fancy emotes for sure. I might have to hire a friend for that though, because I mean I think the emotes that we have right now are great. I don't know, Weldon and Lucy and Tenchi, I think, are the only members in chat right now, if they're all still right there. So they could show off all the emotes we have right now. But yeah, they could be fancier. And obviously there is ways to make animated emotes too, but I don't know how to make the animated ones. I only know how to make the still ones, so... Okay, he's just making more and more. This guy is just obsessed with furniture. There we go. Tenchi's just like, all of them, all at once. Here you go. And of course, you get the adorable penguin for being a member too, and it changes colors and eventually gets stars on its belly. The longer you're a member. But yeah, just hugs, just angry, and then very excited hugs. The hearts, Stay Crispy, and the sky whale. Okay, so I guess the next thing we have to do now... We can't go back to the dungeon as much as I want to tomorrow. We have to make money and upgrade the fridge desperately because we have no room for these ingredients and these guys are big jerks. Maybe we'll look into... changing the thing on the smackerel, because I remember liking this weapon, but I wanted to do more damage. Or it would be cool if we could combine two. So that does a flame. What did the other gloves that we have do? Do these have a defense rating too? I didn't even notice that. It's just 5 health, 5 health. I thought we had a nut. We must have sold. Oh no, wait. Let's get in the wrong bin. Nah, never mind. Your projectiles pierce one target by default, does not stack. So... I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Put the smackerel on. We'll save that for now. And then since this gives us flame dash, we'll put these on instead. And shock damage, but we don't have any shock damage. We haven't found another ranged weapon yet. That's the other thing. Okay, that puts everything over there, and we can sort the chest, so now we can see all of our weapons. Just realized what your sky whale reminds me of, the PlayStation idle screensaver. Actually, I'm not sure if they're watching live, but they do lurk a lot, but the Doc is actually working on a sky whale design, an original sky whale design for me, which is pretty awesome. So looking forward to that. Dave the Diver is a very unique game. Yes, it is. Yeah. I'll have to ask him later, but he also owns a restaurant here on Long Island, New York called True North. It was a great restaurant. Oh, wow, that's awesome. That's really cool, Soap. So do you like to cook, too? I never had a PlayStation, but my roommates would always do that. How many shenanigans you left on your roof? How many shingles left on your roof? You can't put sky whales in quotes like that. Sky whales is actually what I called the summer noises the first time I heard them too. Really? Oh, that's awesome. What is that, sky whales or something? It freaked me out. Oh, that's pretty amazing. So I was pretty amused to hear you call them sky whales too. That's awesome. That you thought the exact same thing as me. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. All right, yeah, we're definitely gonna go to bed and we're gonna open the restaurant. Enjoy your lunch, Tenchi. Thank you so much for being here. You're awesome. There's a room where my mom made hamburgers and my sister made pickles last week. That's awesome. Enjoy. Sounds delicious. I don't care for pickles very much, but I definitely enjoy a very good hamburger. And I think we're just gonna... Well, I guess we should poke our head outside because you never know if there's like an event or something going on. Or if we've got mail or something, but we're just gonna open the restaurant and make some money. Because we need to upgrade the dining room. Yeah, my fridge is running out of capacity, you big jerk. Does it take too long to queue your dishes? As your restaurant becomes more popular, you might need to upgrade your tools to become more efficient. You can directly upgrade them by interacting with it. Okay, so they just randomly give us PSAs about stuff I'm complaining about all the time, which is quite entertaining. It's like the game can hear me. Basic salad. Alright, what do you want, lady? Oh, you want 10 dishes too? Come on, man. That is not acceptable. Alright? That is a lot of... that is a lot. When they want all of that stuff, and all they give you back is a recipe, I don't think that's very fair. Bunch of jerks. A relish. I don't think I've ever even had relish before. I mainly do photography and gaming. The games I play are War Thunder, Enlisted, Hell Let Loose, and Minecraft. Nice. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I still like how simplistic the cooking is in this game. Oh yeah, but we're gonna have to watch out for Dine & Dashers, and we're gonna have to watch out for nobles, now that they had mentioned it. But I don't even know what we do, like... I guess if they get up after eating and they don't have the money icon over their head, we have to be ready to chase them. Guess that's what that means. Well, I guess we'll see in a second. Alright, what do you want? Okay, and they both want to pay. Haven't seen anybody that looks like a noble yet. That's the wrong dish. It's funny when they order stuff that I've never seen before, but apparently I have the recipe for it. I want one of the little old customers to be a Dine & Dasher because, you know, they're not going to be able to get away. I think it would be amazing. You know, I was talking to my great-grandfather who was in World War II. I'm gonna know info about that. If I ever... I think I've definitely mentioned it before because me and Tenchi talk about it. But Soap, you should check out a channel called Today We Found Out. It's got the host that me and Tenchi love, Simon Whistler, and Simon Whistler runs like 18 other channels, and there are a bunch of them that are history channels that do war content like that too. Like he's got a whole channel just called War Graphics that's about history of wars and actually even some current conflicts. And he's also got he's got channels that side projects and mega projects are two different channels, and each of those will deal with a lot of like military history too, because they'll talk about like successful World War II planes or successful World War II boats, but then there'll also like be modern ones too, so it's actually really entertaining. Very fascinating stuff. But once you find one of his channels, you'll be able to find all of his channels, because again, he has so many different ones for so many different. He's the epitome of understanding the YouTube algorithm. Like, you have to have a different channel for each different niche in order for the algorithm to maximize your content. Wow, Lunch Rush is legit right now. It's very snarky and funny. Yes, that's Simon Whistler, yes. Yeah, he's amazing. He's my favorite content creator. And then, you know, he does funnier channels too, where he'll just be extra snarky and silly and goofy, and that's Brain Blaze. Yeah, Brain Blaze. Brain Blaze is just like him improvising and being hilarious and funny. And then like those other channels I mentioned are more of his serious channels. But yeah, he's amazing. Yeah, he's my favorite. I keep forgetting to tell my buddy Solo about him, too. I think he'd really get a kick out of him, too. We have more people getting mad about not having a table than we have people actually paying. Because I keep, like, waiting for people to pay. There we go. Okay. It was only 3 people. Okay, there we go. I was not paying close enough attention to see if anybody tried to dash out, but maybe they were just warning me about that coming and it isn't going to happen yet. Tea time. Alright, what did we need to upgrade again? Oh, the fridge. The fridge we need to upgrade more than anything else right now. That is the #1 priority. What you even mean if they dash out? Maybe that happens if you stand there waiting too long. I don't know, the little clip made it sound like there was people that were going to eat and then just run away. It didn't make it sound like they would run away from waiting too long. It just meant, I think it meant like they were going to dine and dash. I don't know, we haven't seen it happen though. We also haven't seen a noble either, so maybe they're not going to throw that stuff at us yet. That chicken was bigger than that child's entire body. It's ridiculous. I say anything weird, dude? I told you I have an accent. I've always been told I have some weird accent. I don't know. this fridge is not going down in capacity either, too. This is ridiculous. Now I kind of really just want to get to 2,000. Might as well stay open. Irish Italian, but identifies as Canadian. What are you talking about? That's hilarious. House? Did you want me to say house? Okay. By the way, Jess, did you see we're playing your favorite game tomorrow? So I don't want to hear any more complaining about it. We'll be playing Chef RPG tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. Friday's still up in the air right now. I'm not sure what I'm doing Friday yet. So I don't know. Every day is scheduled except for Friday. Like, I just didn't have a 100% plan. I'm trying very hard not... Like I said, I kind of wanted to streamline things more. I don't want to cover and buy every new game that's coming out. Occasionally a developer will reach out to me and give me a code for a game. Like, I do have a game to make a video on that I was given early access to, a smaller indie game that looks like a lot of fun, so I'm gonna try to at least make a video on that game. But there's this game that definitely caught my attention that I kind of wanted to cover, but at the same time kind of don't want to cover, so that's why I left Friday open. But I also just kind of wanted to streamline things and only stream very select games so that I don't overwhelm myself anymore. And I still want to start that hardcore WoW series too, and that hasn't even started yet, but I want to make that one of the ones I stream. So that's another reason why I'm leaving Friday open, because I haven't decided if I'm going to attempt to start that on Friday or not. This game is already wonderful, and I'm having so much fun with it that it's already going to become a mainstay, but I can't guarantee that for anything else that's new. I really love Sea Fantasy, and I really want to play more of that too, but the last episode of that didn't do so well, so I'm not sure if I'll be streaming that again anytime soon. Yeah, you haven't been here for that little speech, have you? I haven't played WoW in over 10 years, and I've been watching a YouTuber who mainly plays RuneScape play hardcore WoW for the first time, and it's made me go, I could do that, and I want to do that, so... And I told my buddy Solo about it, and Solo's like all about playing it with me. So I'm very excited to play it. And then the other funny thing is that, you know, I'm a controller person, but I'll be playing a keyboard and mouse. So I'm definitely looking forward to starting it. And I think it's going to be highly entertaining because you'll get to see me freaking out on camera. It's going to be my version of a horror game because I'm going to be terrified all the time. Yeah, I think we made way more money than I ever expected to make in that day. I wasn't even paying attention. I kind of lost track of what I was doing there. I thought you were going to do plate up with your buddies. Yeah, I didn't even mention it to Keegan because I forgot to ask Keegan if he even owned it, and then I didn't bother getting into it with him. So, and what's the struggle with wanting to cover but not wanting to? Is it that complicated? It's very complicated. I mean, first of all, the complication is money. So, like, when you're a small YouTuber, you have to buy the games you want to cover. Also, they don't fit into your channel's algorithm, then it might not work out so well either. And it's you gotta pay attention to where the numbers are going. So if the numbers are going well, then I stick with the game, and if the numbers aren't going as well, then I say I'll get back to it, and then I forget to. It's kind of what that happens. You can tell Jess is excited about WoW. Yeah, I'm sorry, I haven't checked out. I've been checked out for a minute. That's awesome. Are you playing a specific expansion? I keep thinking I want to play WoW again, but every time I do put time on my account, I lose interest again. And I was thinking about it. Like hardcore classic WoW. I'm sorry, hardcore classic WoW. So you know how there's 6 different versions of WoW. All you do is you pay 1 subscription, and you get access to all of WoW. So there's classic, and there's Age of Discovery classic. There's 7 different versions of classic by itself. But yeah, we just do the hardcore classic, because classic is the thing that I remember, and it was the last thing that I ever played. So we'd be doing hardcore classic WoW, yeah. And it just gets updated automatically. You don't need to worry about buying expansions or anything like that, which is awesome. And I see, oh, you haven't bought the game. The new game I'm talking about that I can't even pronounce the name of, that I want to cover possibly on Friday. Yeah, no, I haven't bought it. There's a demo for it on Steam, but I have no idea how to say the name of the game, so I can't even recommend it to you guys. I lost track of where I was. Creating a silly RP character on Moonguard, though. I watched this guy, cheesy series, and it was a bit hilarious. That was the other thing. Like, I'm like, they are doing some role playing in this series I've been watching, and I'm like, I think it would be really fun to role play hardcore WoW. I think I could totally get into that. I really do. I think it could be a lot of fun. I think everybody would have a lot of fun with it too. So you never know what I'll do with it. I'll do something with it. But it's definitely gonna happen. I just don't know what day I want to start it yet. Okay, so what's the hypothetical game that you're thinking of? Oh yeah, and haven't been missed the memo. I was a huge WoW gamer for years, and I'm about that. Like, see, that's awesome. So maybe I'll get you back into it, and then you can play hardcore with me. Here, I forgot that technically, because the way this screen works now, technically I guess I can look at my Steam account. I think. Yeah, it's gonna let me look at my Steam account. Yeah, hold on a second. I can actually link the game in chat. If we go and do 17 different maneuvers, it's very unique. So I was very interested in it, and I think everybody would enjoy it. And there is a demo available for it right now. But I would say Cami Boko? Cami Boko? It calls itself a puzzle RPG, a puzzle turn-based RPG combat game. I don't know, like it's very unique, very cool looking. So I was very, very interested in it. How much ingredients did we go down here? Can we put any of this back in here? No. What kind of... It's the kind of game that isn't fun to be casual about. You go in and you go hard, you go on. You won't even put on a voice acting for the... No, look, if I roleplayed, I would probably do a voice. I probably would do a goofy voice. Me and my brothers are silly, and we like Christopher Walken, greatest actor of all time. Everybody can do a Christopher Walken impression, but I could do a Christopher Walken character. I could do a Bane style voice character. I could just do a British voice. I could just do my leprechaun Irish voice, you know, all sorts of goofy voices. But then that's the other thing about role playing is no face cam, because full immersion, right? So you guys wouldn't get to see the new face cam if we were doing role playing though. I can't even maintain character voices for an entire kids book anymore. I don't blame. Yeah. You don't need to do voice. Yeah, you don't need to do voice. You could just be in character of the game too. Yeah, definitely. I'd be wary about the no. Well, it literally just came out, and it does seem like it's a very small studio, so that's why there's no user reviews. But again, demo, so try it for yourself. And again, wasn't it like not even super... Oh no, it is a $30 game. Yeah, so demo. Play the demo while you can, because it is $30. It is available on Switch as well, though. But it comes out on Switch tomorrow. It's not on Switch today. Today it launched on Steam, and it'll come on Switch tomorrow. It just seems like a really cool and unique loop. So if I can get into it, then obviously I'd give all of you my opinion on it. I might still just get it for myself and actually get it on Switch so I can play it on my couch and just chill. Is kind of what I think I'm thinking. Oh yeah, we gotta upgrade this. Duh. Okay, and we can upgrade it again. That gave us 10 more slots. Wait, what happened? Yes, he does. You don't need to do voices, and you can be very casual about it. A lot of people just do it to be silly and have a laugh. Okay, wait. I'm hearing it out. I don't believe you. I can't do a Christopher. You can't do it? Everyone can do a Christopher Walken. It's so easy. You know, sometimes this world is weird. Think anybody could really do a Walken impression if you just think about it. It's my favorite actor. It's my favorite actor. I love that guy. He's the greatest. Everything he does is amazing. Let's upgrade this too. And how much money do we have left? Crispy for Walken, yeah. 100 members, Crispy dresses as his WoW character and stays in character for the whole stream. Hey, if I got 100 members, yeah, legit, I would do something goofy like that. What's up, Hatter? How are you today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Christopher Walken is friggin' here. Christopher Walken was raised by Borat. I mean, if you want to up your sub count, just do all the streams voiced like Christopher Walken. Me and my brother did do, like, it was one family dinner where we just went back and forth talking like Christopher Walken for like an hour, so I could probably stay in character for quite a long time. Oh, that's awesome, Soap. I'll check it out after the stream. Definitely, definitely. I can't spell. I knew what you were going for, though. Man, it really seems like we need to spend our money on upgrading this one more time. Oh, wait, we need more sunstone. Okay, so now it's forcing you to go to the dungeon, but that's okay. Oh, we upgraded everything else. And do you upgrade? No, you don't upgrade your chest. How did we... That was a vendor, right? That, we upgraded our backpack. I wonder what she wants. But she's gotta be... No, that was the tailor. The tailor's not out there at night. Yeah, we gotta go to bed. Back and forth through loading screens. It's so weird that you have to hold the button down to go to sleep. Like, they want you to be very, very sure that you want to go to sleep. Alright, we still got 1,200. That's awesome, so. It's like this smooth jazz soundtrack in the background too. That was pretty relaxing. And mail. Decorations don't need to be on the wall. For finding the perfect centerpiece or welcoming entrance floor mat, wide varieties of high quality stuff. And plants are specially grown with tender love and care. Perfect for brightening up those space, bring them to life in your purchase. Okay. Okay. Taylor, how much to upgrade the bag again? Oh, wow, only 750? Yes, please. Right? We still don't know what this belt does. Let's just spend all the money and see what happens. Slightly stronger belt to hold your weapons, an emergency potion or two. Oh, wait, is that what... Anybody else realize that that bar at the bottom of the screen is a belt? Because I had no idea that was what that was until they just said upgrade your belt, and then I looked down and that's clearly a belt buckle. And those are belt buttons or whatever. So that's what that means. I bet nobody has made the Joe Krispy Kreme. I think somebody did say that once. It might have been a comment, actually. I guess you're now dead. I realized it's a belt, but when you bring up your... It looks like it's part of your... Notice how I'm not saying that word anymore. Okay. Okay, so that's good, because now we can take 2 pieces of food into the dungeon with us. So that's cool. We keep spending all our money, though. But I want to go back in that dungeon, actually. Yeah, we're going back in that dungeon. Let's, there we go. So 2 pieces of that. And then let's go make a food. I guess technically we can make more than 1 food with us, right? But I don't think it gives us more than 1 buff. What would be low-key clever is if your real name actually... Oh, Crispy. That would be funny, actually. I was like, what? But Crispy for Crispy? Yeah, that took me a second. I always make usernames out of puns for my own name. Like, Tigeriska. Tigeriska. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. It just has a good point. And I named my iPhone JML? JML? When I lived in my apartment because I didn't want my neighbors to see my real full name. JML is my initials. Oh, wait. I still don't really get that one, but yeah. Tigeriska. Or Tiger. See, I don't know. I'm trying to put too many initials in there. Tigress. Yeah, I got Tigress, but I'm trying to like add more to it. It's Tigress Sha or something. I don't know. Oh, that took mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make ourselves a steamed chicken. Yeah, it seems Tigeriska. I don't know. I'm probably never gonna be able to say it correctly. When I hear something, I can say it after I hear it. But I can't... It's hard to get the vernacular right until I can hear it. Hence why, if you type words into Google, it has that speech button for you, which is very helpful, and not just for people that aren't native English speakers, but for people that have brain problems like I do. Okay, we're going back to the caverns, even though this is a crazy dangerous place. Yeah, I can say Jessica, and I can say Tigress. I can't put them together. My brain won't let me. My brain won't let me do it. It's to his doctor's orders. Okay, so we got a faster weapon again now. But it's a weaker weapon, too. Ooh, man. Come on, dude. Right off the bat. Is he allowed to barbecue himself? No, he's just gonna barbecue me. Alright, does that tree do ranged attacks, too? Oh, you can go across... Okay, I guess that makes sense, because I can do that, too. So why couldn't you? Oh, I didn't even see the Pepper Man. I didn't see the Pepper Man. And there's a crazy potato over there throwing crap at me. Sorry, this dungeon is like super dangerous, so I won't be able to read chat for a second. I'll make sure I get sunstone. Is that alive? What's happening right here? What the crap was that thing? come on. So that weird tree drops mushrooms? Doesn't that seem bizarre? Anybody else? Okay, I'm glad the stuff that goes in the lava isn't actually getting burned up. Like, we get to keep it still, so that's good. It's fine, I can't say brewery no matter how hard I try. I struggle saying statistically? Since you're a psych major? Oh. That's why you're always trying to analyze me. I have a very thick accent, so I have to repeat myself a lot. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm battling a headache. I think I found a new allergy. Ultimate haunts. That's what happens to me all the time. I eat something that I'm not used to eating, and it gives me some sort of weird allergy. So yeah, I'm sorry. That's no fun. Definitely, you know, get some rest. And I mean, if you want to keep watching the stream and just, you know, turn the screen on, you gotta have YouTube Premium to listen to it as a podcast, I think, though. I haven't had it since I worked in the restaurant 15 years ago. Mushroom can grow on trees. That's not weird. Well, it was weird that it's a giant tree that looks like an oak tree trying to beat you up, and he's dropping mushrooms, alright? That's what I thought was weird about it. Stop trying to show off by saying words I can't. Well, apparently I can't say your other username very well, so aren't we even? I named the Restro Druid Sweet Scent and my Pharaoh Druid Mustard Tiger. That's awesome. And it's weird that you're a cat running around fighting food with spatulas. This is a very weird game, but in all the right ways. Like, it's definitely surprised me more than I thought it would. I mean, I'd hoped from the screenshots and everything that I was gonna really enjoy it. But also, that's what I thought about Dreaming Isles, too. And I just can't get myself to go back to that game right now. I want them to... They have been updating Dreaming Isles and putting some effort into fixing a lot of the problems people have had with it, so... I'm looking forward to trying it again after a few updates. And I mean, that's the good thing about it being in early access, so... And that's also the thing... I mean, especially I'm always aware of is when a game is in early access. I'm like, it's okay, I can take a break from it for a little bit. We'll come back to it and check it out and see if they made the improvements. And again, I try to always make sure I do the research of the developers to make sure they're not the fearful early access people that will put out a game in early access and then take everybody's money and then never update the game again, you know, so... Luckily, I've gotten away with not running into that too often, or ever. I don't think I've run into any games that don't do that. I popped a Tylenol and have a hot cloth and cold pack, but for a second my head felt like it was gonna explode. Jeez, that's rough. Yeah, that's so harsh. I'm sorry. You know, hopefully you feel better soon. Hopefully that kicks in. My accent is a mix of Norwegian, Scottish, and British. I'd be able to understand you just fine then. Because of the Scottish and British stuff, I get those accents real well. How do you find... Wait. But I know you have to find the critique. I haven't actually been watching the screen. A cat with spatulas. We haven't actually encountered mustard or any mustard monsters. There hasn't been condiments in this game, no. It could be your image, the early access man. Now you need one of those board rankings from Estadir. Yeah, see, I do have a ton of ideas for like videos, but The motivation to make a video is not exactly there because of editing. It's, I don't feel like I'm super great at editing. And it is just so much easier to just live stream games than it is to make edited content. I keep having like these really great ideas. Like I had a really great idea and a really great vision of a video to introduce my WoW series, and I just have no motivation to make it. Well, I say motivation, and I also mean time as well. I don't really have the time, too. Is also part of the problem, because of my commitment to live streaming pretty much every single day, and working most days. I guess I don't work every day like I used to. I work a normal 5-day schedule now. But it's just hard to manage the time and the energy levels. Oh man, that second thing of food did not help at all. Holy crap. Maybe we could find something that makes us a little bit more immune to fire damage. Would be nice. Is that dude throwing nets at us? Oh, it's the Potski guy, isn't it? Yeah, it was. And he dropped 3, and he dropped a weapon. A useless weapon that I don't like. Wait a second. Have I never tried that before? No, you can't do that, can you? Hold on a second. Oh, I forgot the game doesn't pause when you're in the dungeon, unless you hit the pause. Your inventory doesn't pause the game when you're in a dungeon. That's what I should say. Is there lava spurts here? No. Can you equip this in the throwing plate slot? You can. What? That makes that a little bit more useful now. I keep wanting to do this like there's a desk here, and there's not. That's not a real desk. Oh, what did I miss? Seems like editing is probably something just best practice. Yeah, again, like, I mean, I've done a decent amount of edited videos on the channel. I just don't like doing them. You have all Friday. I don't have all Friday. I'm still gonna stream on Friday. I just haven't decided what I'm streaming Friday. I have all Sunday, technically, when I get off of work, because technically I don't stream on Sundays. But again, I've been thinking about doing that too. Your name's likes the... Wait. Your name likes to drop the S, but leaves the O at the end of the whole soap. I kind of want to play this game just so I can name the character Mustard Tiger. No, is there like a Mustard Tiger reference we're supposed to be getting? I didn't know there was a Mustard Tiger reference. Okay, so now we can use eggs. Wait, so then what's our special with the eggs? So that we reload. Oh. Well, that's cool. Alright, so that was my other wonder, though. Like, does your secondary... We can't find out until we get home. Unless one drops in here. But I was wondering... now, if maybe we can have 2 main weapons on us and not have to have a ranged weapon. Although sometimes the ranged weapon has come in clutch, so... I don't know how much entirely I would like that. There's just too many ranged attack enemies, though. I'm not ranged attacking any of these guys, I'm just actually running right up to them. That actually did some good damage. did some good damage. Whoa. Oh! Okay, we might have to leave. Things are getting rough. I have 28 hit points. That looks like another boss room. I don't think I can take the chance going in there. So again, from what we understand from the game, if you die, you lose pretty much everything. So I'm not even gonna risk it. Oh, no, they got me right as I was gonna escape. You big jerks. At least that didn't kill. Wow, could you imagine if that would have killed me? Wow, what a bunch of jerks. Phil Collins, aka the Mustard Tiger. You definitely haven't watched the Trailer Park Boys. I did start watching it long ago. I think the woman I was dating at the time tried to get me to watch it for a little bit, and I did. It was one of those things that, like sometimes you associate something with people, and now it's like I haven't gone back to it since I've been broken up with her, so. It's like there was that other show. There was that other show that was like huge in Canada, actually. And it just ended. It was some like country guy and his group of buddies. But it was like real stiff. Yeah, Letterkenny. Yep, Letterkenny. Yep, that one too. I haven't watched that since the other woman that I broke up with, because she turned me onto that and then never went back to it. But I do mean to go back to that one because I was really, really entertained by that show. Trailer Park Boys, I could take it or leave it. I could take it or leave it. You've watched every episode of Trailer Park Boys, though? Don't get crispy started on WoW. Jess, you know you're gonna watch the WoW content. You know you're gonna like it. So, no, I don't know why you're not. And from what you've told us about your computer could totally run classic WoW, so you could totally play WoW with us. You have to watch the whole series in succession to get the full glory. Anything for that whole breakup talk and Trailer Park Boys is stupid. I didn't say Trailer Park Boys was stupid. I just said that I haven't been interested in it since then. I did like it when I watched it. I just haven't been interested in it. Love that show. I didn't watch Letterkenny. It's hilarious. Yeah, Letterkenny was really, really good. Like I think I got through season 3. So I definitely want to go. I do want to go back to that one really bad. WoW Classic can run on a WoW Classic came out in 2004. As long as your laptop is newer than 2004, I would imagine you should be able to run WoW Classic. I will check it out if I can find it. Letterkenny, the entire series should be on Hulu unless they lost the rights to it. No, of course you didn't say it was stupid, but how breakup talks go. Chat isn't showing me everyone's messages. No, just Soap hasn't talked in a minute. It was on Hulu, but it moved. Oh, it did move. Oh, I didn't know that. No. Classic WoW is still better than RuneScape graphics. Although I'm not entirely sure because I think maybe just because of my graphics card, maybe I get boosts. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it's definitely, everything's better than RuneScape graphics. RuneScape graphics is the oldest of old form graphics. Like, RuneScape was probably running on Windows 98. So RuneScape is older than WoW. It's just me and you talking about WoW. And then Jess occasionally chimes in with not liking the conversation about it, but in a joking manner. Or at least that's the way I'm interpreting it. Okay, now you want legit full meals, so I'm not giving you anything. You want anything I have on me? No. Everybody wants very extensive stuff. Okay. I started RuneScape in 2003-2004. It's just because I can't relate to WoW or the hype. My head is done in. I'm so sad about learning about this Ultimus. Oh, no, yeah, I'm sorry about that. That is rough, though. Especially if you really enjoyed it and it was really good. That's too bad if it was really delicious, you know? Ooh, I don't think we have enough of that either lying around. These guys all want just an obsessive amount of things now. These recipes better be special. Gonna be the most special recipes ever. Oh, yeah, I think that's about time, though. My clock is, like, blocked everywhere, so I can't tell what time it is. It's 7 p.m. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to wrap it up. Did you not see the callback to doing backflips? I thought it was... Yeah, no, I saw. I wasn't sure. I guess it was just for me because that was my joke. So yes, thank you for the backflip joke. I guess you just remember almost everything I say, don't you? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to see real quick. Can we equip 2 main weapons? That was the question. Because if we can have 2 main weapons and no ranged weapon, that's ridiculous. Ah, oh, that's so good. That's so good. So now we can attack quickly with the smack roll, and then we could follow it up with the big knife slam. Oh, that's awesome. Man. Not gonna do it. The only streams when I have to work the next day that I let go over 3 hours are the Stardew streams. But I really do have to actually stop and go eat something. And, you know, get ready for another horrible work day. But yeah, this is how you save the game as you go to bed. Saving. I think that is the only way the game saves. I haven't actually paid enough attention to know if there was a save after each dungeon, but whenever you hit this, it says your day's progress will be lost, so I think the only save is at the end of a day, so... But that's a Stardew thing too, so I mean, most of us should be used to that, right? Let's see here... What is this? 17 different buttons, man. I could redirect you guys to more of my content. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna do any raiding today. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. This game is awesome. We will definitely be playing more of it next week. Because I won't be able to fit it in anymore this week. So... Big Knife Slam was my ex's stage name. I don't think we need any elaboration on that, but that's a fun way to end the stream, right? Crap. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Kay, really hope you feel better and you recover from the hot sauce. And thank you all again. This was a lot of fun. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern with Chef RPG. So more cooking tomorrow. A little bit different style of combat, a little bit different style of cooking, but still just as fun. So we'll be playing some more of that tomorrow. VOD won't even know you were just reading that. Yeah, oh yeah, well, you're right, because like as I just read it the way I read it, yeah, okay. But yeah, if you enjoyed this game and you're looking for a copy for yourself, links are in the description below for the Steam edition and the Switch edition, but it is also available on Xbox and PlayStation. And it's a wonderful game. I highly recommend it, and we'll be playing more of it next week for sure. Definitely gonna incorporate it in the regular rotation. I think that's it. Yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. So thank you all again. You're all amazing, and until next time, always remember, stay crispy.
True and stay crispy too.